Good evening, YouTubers. The new time travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another video review. And tonight I'm doing another family movie review. It is The Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo. Yup. The Flintstones is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I love this one. And I've seen this movie 20 times. Yep. Anyway, before we start this review, I would like to give a quick shout out to the Movie Nerd 97. The Movie Nerd 97, if you're watching this, your videos are super awesome. Keep up the good work, my friend, and make sure to check out his channel on YouTube. Okay, now, for the Flintstones is an adaptation of an animated cartoon that aired on ABC from 1960 to 1965. And the movie opens up when Cliff Vandercave, played by Kyle MacLachlan, the executive vice president of the industrial procurement of the company, with his co-workers who will surrender the company, and they suggested Fred Flintstone. However, Fred and Barney are talking about becoming a father after loaning him some money after adoption. And that's when Fred is questioned by Wilma about the missing money. And they confessed. So they went into an adoption office with his wife Betty, and they have adopted name Bam Bam from the K-Boy. But that's not how the story goes. If you watched the TV show The Flintstones, one night Fred and Betty, not Barney, Barney and Betty had to sit down and wish upon a star, and that's when Bam Bam came from. And I remember that episode, and it could adopt Bam Bam. So, Fred Flintstone was selected the new vice president of Slating Company. However, Cliff has a plan for Fred Flintstone. He wants to fire Barney Rubble. And he said, why? Barney is his best friend. So, and aggressively as his plans is interrupted. The rebels has moved into Flintstone's house, causing between the Flintstones and the rebels. And however, Fred fired all the people from Slating Company. And that's when Barney is working as a waitress, a busboy. After a nasty dispute, the rebels had to move out, and Barney punched Fred. And then after that, Wilma decided she moves to her mother's house instead. And everyone back at work in the morning, all the people are angry at Fred Flintstone. And he said, you know Fred and ours. And you are rotten bowler too. Yes. That's one of my favorite scenes in there. So, after that, Fred disguised himself to try to keep his job back. But unfortunately, the calls of Maricory operation traced Fred Flintstone all over bedrock until they caught up with him. So Barney showed up in a snow cone truck to find out he is his best friend. Unfortunately, they tried to tie Barney up along with Fred. And then Wilma and Betty come to save the day, and Dick the Bird arrives at the scene and explain what happened. Then release Fred and Barney after they apologize. The following night, Cliff kidnaps Pebbles and Bam Bam, and they arrive at the Corey house in the morning. And they're trying to hand over an exchange to Dick the Bird and to see the kids. But the agreement denied, and that's why they open up the crate and they start trying to trying to stop the machine. Meanwhile, Cliff tried to kill the bird. Unfortunately, Miss Stone arrives to save the day. But Fred Flintstone uses bowling to knock him out. But unfortunately, the machine goes haywire and Cliff is turned into a stone. So, after that, Miss Stone is arrested, but promotes to voucher after which she helps them. Sorry folks, I'm getting tongue-tied. Mr. Slate, played by Razzie, loved that the Cliff is trapped in a decedent name after his daughter, Lucretia. And now he wants to get his own job back. And that's how the story ends. Now, how I like this movie, The Flintstones, the movie, it's one of the funniest movies of all time. And I love this movie. And it also got some great scores too. Plus, look out for some cameo appearances, including Jay Leno, the B-52s, among others. Flintstones, the movie, deserves an 8 out of 10. Oh, sorry. I should have said 10 out of 10. Okay. Here's the VHS itself. Now, the movie got some mixed reviews, and it was the worst. It did not do well at the box office, so it won a Golden Razzie Award. Here's the front cover. Here's the spine, the other spine, the top, and the back. And here's the tape with the sticker label. And the print date is October 26, 1994. Okay. Next time, I'm going to review Sailor Moon S, the movie. Hearts of Ice. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and no rude comments. If you do, you will be banned from this channel. Thanks for watching and take care.